Okay, I went back and just bought some more packs. There was only one more misprinted pack, and I can barely see it, but it looks like this is Minotaurs. It looks like something else was trying to be part of this. Not sure. I don't know what these art cards, I don't know, category cards, I guess you would call them, go for, but you can see there's some odd stuff going on here. And here is Sethron, and I can't read the rest of that. And his mana symbol looks odd. I'm not sure what that fire symbol is trying to do. It is clearly marked for Jumpstart, though. Legendary creature, Minotaur, something. And then in the text it says, Lena, selfless champion, enters the whenever Sethron general or battlefield, create yada yada yada. So you see, so there's some janky stuff going on in this pack already, and that art is just ruined, depending on your viewpoint. And I can't really tell what his power and toughness is. It's all kind of janked up. So we'll move on. Soul Seer, and then some extra text. Clear mana symbol, clear set. This is from M21. The text box is pretty bad. It's an instant dog. So maybe they're bringing back instant tribal cards. Instant dog. Warfire Javelineer. Okay. Messed up set symbol. Little messy power and toughness there. I'm not sure. There's X damage. Something. Faith's Fetters. So that's from a different card. The art again is messed up. Okay, this is an interesting one. So it says here at the bottom, add planes or one mana of the chosen color. So that makes me believe that this should have been a one of those like pauper duel situations. So I'm not quite sure which one. I'm not too familiar with the set, but you can see the gold part where it's trying to be a land, but this is clearly a sorcery that produces white mana. Alright, so we're going to move on. Minotaur Shore Shot, I think. Again, the set symbol is really messed up. It's a sort of a creature Minotaur Archer. It has reach, destroy target creature with power 4. Yeah, this is all sorts of... I don't know what's going on down there. Even that is messed up. Skull Cleaver. So here's a good example. There's that mana symbol again. It's sort of a sun and it's sort of a mountain. So plains and mountain. Minotaur Berserker. Choose one. Haste. Creatures you control get 2-0. When it enters the battlefield, it gets 2-0 until end of turn. And there's a bunch of flavor text. And again, the power and toughness are slightly damaged or misprinted. Not really damaged, but these are all in mint condition here. Lightning Visionary. That is all sorts of messed up. It's all janked. The set symbol is not even real. Prowess. I'm not sure what else this thing does. Creature Minotaur Shaman. Flurry of Horns. Gosh, I don't know. So this is a sorcery unicorn in a Minotaur pack. There's no power and toughness, but it is a sorcery, and it is a unicorn with no power and toughness. Again, a tribal sorcery, it looks like. Borderland Minotaur. There's that mana symbol again. So we'll see what the lands look like. Creature, Minotaur Warrior. It's a looks like a 4/3. A lot of there's Vigilance I can see. Champion. That looks like flavor text. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of flavor text on this one. Sure Strike, and it tried to be something bigger. The mana symbol's fine. Set symbol's not good. A lot of jumbled up text down here. Mixed up flavor text. And here's a familiar one. I think this was originally from Amonkhet. Yeah, power and toughness is messed up. Minor issue with that mana symbol. The name is obviously messed up. And a lot of jumbled up text. So here's the big one, guys. It's Herald's Horn. It's a human soldier, 1/1. It does a lot of stuff, too. When it enters the battlefield, double strike. Choose a creature type. So, here we go. Whenever Siege Striker attacks... Yeah. You type cast 1 less to cast. It's all messed up. Human Soldier, 1/1. Artifact Human Soldier. Herald's Horn, guys. It's from Jumpstart. Now, here's what people were talking about. These were messed up duels. This one's not terrible, I don't think. The art's bad, the name is bad, and I think that might be bad for me in terms of value. Well, there's a little guy in the mountain. You can barely see him. So I think he was trying to be a creature, maybe. I can't tell. There's no power toughness down here. There's a little tiny micro dot there. Enters the battlefield tapped, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see what that, does. So here's some cool stuff. Here's the mountain. It's pretty messed up. So I think Tom was mentioning something about, two symbols here. There's barely a plane symbol in the background. You can see the drop shadow on it. That kind of really outlines it. And you can even tell in the basic land slot, it tried to be a plains. It's clearly from M21. The art is pretty messed up. There's a little sketchiness along the top bar. Here's another M21 land. That's clearly two color symbols, whatever you want to call those. So that's interesting. A lot of splotchiness in the art. Here's more splotchiness. Then there's another sun in that symbol. So these are all pretty trashy right now, but there's some. This might have tried to be, maybe plains because of that symbol, but again, there's that gold. Like it's trying to be the dual. This one, has a little sun on it, a little gold-ish, and a little splotchiness up there. Mountain, again, barely some sun in that one. This one's not terrible. A little splotchiness, a little sun in the drop shadow. And this is the Jumpstart land. I guess this is Minotaur themed. Sun, splotchiness, a little roughness in that top area, but the set symbol's okay, so I don't know how the backs look. See, the backs look okay. Normal from what I can tell. Yeah, I don't think the back ends, because they probably, I don't know how the printing process works, but they probably all get fed in the same way. So I don't think they would ever, unless they flip the whole sheet over, then we'd have a problem with the back sides. But I don't think any of these are gonna have any issues. But as you can see, the whole pack from start to finish was messed up on the front ends, at least. Sorry this is such a long video, guys. I just thought, y'all might want to get a kick out of this. And we're just inspecting these now. So maybe leave some comments. Let me know what to do with this. I know Herald's Horn was supposed to pick up a pretty penny. But we'll see. So that was my Minotaur misprint pack. I hope you all enjoyed.